Here from all around the world, but it was the Islanders who stole the show at Sunday's PEI Marathon. You're looking at Mascouche's Mike McKinnon, the first to cross the finish line in the 42-kilometer race. He did it in a time of 2 hours and 39 minutes. That was 5 minutes ahead of second-place finisher Stan Chaisson from Charlottetown. The two were among 8 Islanders to finish in the top 10, which included the top woman in the race, Cornwall's Jen Nicholson. After the race, the winner said he was thrilled to see so many Islanders near the front.
The Island talent, Stanley and I were chit-chatting. It's coming up a little bit. The coaching's improved. Stanley's a coach now, so I mean you can't get somebody better than that to be coaching our youth and people that are just getting into the running. So the Island running has improved.
7:30. The marathon was just one of the races that took place on the weekend. The event also featured a half marathon, a 10-kilometer race, a corporate relay, and a spud run for the kids on Saturday. In total, more than 1,600 runners took part, the most ever. Now, running a marathon isn't for the faint of heart, so why take on the challenge? It's a question Steve Bruce put to 3 Island marathoners at the start line. Here now are their stories.
It's early on a chilly Sunday morning, and Alex Bain is in the zone. In just 15 minutes, the avid runner takes on his biggest challenge yet, his first ever marathon.
Well, I'm a little nervous.
What are you trying to achieve?
I guess 3 hours and 35 minutes.
Alex's mom, Janet, is here to cheer him on. She knows just how much running means to Alex, a 20-year-old with severe autism.
I think when he gets out here, the playing field is leveled. He's on par. He's facing the same challenges as everybody else. He runs for autism every weekend.
Just meters away, Loretta van Ekris waits for the call to the start line. Heading into her 7th marathon, she's relaxed, fit, and aiming to qualify for the Boston Marathon. It's a far cry from where she was just 4 years ago, before Loretta and her husband John looked in the mirror and decided to take up running.
John was 50 pounds heavier, I was 30 pounds heavier. He was smoking 2 packs a day, I was smoking a pack a day. So we bought a treadmill, headed up in the bedroom all winter. Then in the summer we started running.
Packed in at the front of the start line is Stan Chaisson. Stan's an all-Canadian track star and a running coach who's helped a lot of people train for this event. This is also his first marathon, but make no mistake, Stan's in it to try and win.
You know, I'm competitive. I like a challenge, and it's a great atmosphere to be around others that are sharing the same experience.
3 runners, 3 different motivations. Now with one mission, reaching that finish line 42 kilometers ahead. 2 hours and 40 minutes later, the first marathoner crosses a line. It's Mike McKinnon, followed minutes later by Stan Chaisson. On this day, he says, he'll gladly take silver.
I did everything I could today, so I'm very happy.
And now, he says, it's time to play coach.
As soon as I get some clothes on and get warmed up, I'll be right up at the finish line cheering everyone on, so I'm excited.
Though maybe not as excited as this guy. 3 hours and 30 minutes in, Alex Bain crosses the line, 5 minutes ahead of his goal.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
A great run in my life.
So did you achieve your goal?
Yeah, on the 3:30 better.
You did it, kid.
15 minutes later, cause for another celebration. Loretta van Ekris qualifies for the Boston Marathon.
I have family in Boston. I guess they'll be seeing me in April.
You said, what was the time you needed to set again?
I needed a 350 and I got 346 something.
So was that the fastest time ever?
Never. Never again, probably. It feels so good. It feels really good.
3 runners, all proof that as crazy and as difficult as it may seem to most, a 42-kilometer run is achievable and perhaps even enjoyable. Steve Bruce, CBC News, at the PEI Marathon.
In the meantime, Canadian chef